Good morning, everyone. Facebook, everyone who happens to be joining us this morning. We are here at Duplexcellence 2.2. If you quickly look over here, you'll be able to see Duplexcellence 1 in the backgrounds. But we're here today to talk to you guys about indoor air quality and what goes into all of that. We'll be starting off over here in our brand new kitchen that we're going to be giving to these people. We're going to be handing the keys over very shortly. We'll be talking about indoor air quality to start.
Hey guys, Chad, welcome to another live video. We're going to go through our indoor air quality that we do in our homes today. So the first thing we're going to talk about is 100% hard surfaces. So this is a simple one that we learned from LEED a long time ago, and it's basically make sure there's no carpet or anything soft like that that can absorb dirt and just contribute to poor indoor air quality. So this seems like a simple one, and it is, but a lot of builders kind of cut corners and they'll put carpet on the stairs, they'll put carpet in the bedrooms and things like that. So we make a commitment to make sure that we have hardwood floors throughout the entire home, tile in the bathrooms. If there's a basement, there's a tile or hardwood or cork or something like that. So that's a simple one, just not to have flooring that gathers some kind of dirt. The next thing, and this is something that's become a lot easier now, low VOC or zero VOC paints and finishes. So this is a pretty easy one to do right now. We spec low VOC paint when we purchase it for our subs. And the same thing in the floors. If you look at these floors here, these guys actually chose like a nice walnut stain, which is something that we do for people. So if you want a stain color, we'll stain the white oak. And we use a low VOC stain, and then we cover that with a low or zero VOC, polyurethane floor finish. And again, we follow the LEED standards for that. So we look up and see what their requirements are for low VOC, and always follow those, no matter what the project is, whether we're going for a LEED certification or not. All right, we'll move back in here into the kitchen a little bit. The next one is low VOC flooring and cabinets. So we talked about the finish on the floor, but we're also making sure the actual flooring that we purchase doesn't have anything that's off-gassing or nasty in it. So that's easy when you're using 100% hardwood floors, just natural wood floor. But there are a lot of products out there that some people use, engineered flooring or whatnot, that might have some kind of glue or some kind of material in it that'll off-gas nasty stuff in your house. The last video we touched on the cabinets, so we'll just go over it briefly, but the cabinet frames themselves are all formaldehyde-free frames, and then the fronts that we're making locally here are all carb-compliant, formaldehyde-free cores. So we've got that, again, that apple plywood core that complies with the most stringent air quality standards. And then we're using a UV coat or UV finish on the natural wood as well to make sure that there's absolutely no VOC. And then one that's kind of a minor one, but is worth mentioning, is our induction cooktop. So since we're using electric induction cooktops, there's no gas in the home at all, and you don't have the gas, from those burners coming up in your face and getting into the house. So if you Google that, there is actually some validity to gas being a little bit unhealthy for you, especially compared to induction, which is not off-gassing anything at all. All right, we're going to start walking and talking about the mechanical. Ryan's going to take it over here for us in a minute. But you can see we build the homes with a lot of light and natural air, a lot of windows, a lot of operable casement windows, so that you can ventilate your house the old-fashioned way as well. And Ryan will show us the HRV in a minute, but first we'll take a look at our HVAC units. We have these mini split units in most of our homes. And these are really simple to clean. You just pop over the top. There's a little filter here that you can take out, and we just tell people to clean that like once a month. You just take it out, clean it in your sink, and put it right back. So it's super easy. You don't have to buy filters, go through filters all the time for a big HVAC system. All right, Ryan's going to take it over. He's going to walk us upstairs to the heat recovery ventilator and talk about a little bit about the air tightness of our homes and why we need that.
So the way we do our homes is early in the construction phase, we focus on everything being super airtight. So from the first day that we start out using gaskets under sills, using Tyvek, looking at problem areas and corners and things that would, in other construction companies, would get left behind. We take careful care to make sure that everything gets tightened up. Because our building is so tight, the reason that we need one of these systems, which pairs well with our mini split, is because it's so tight you don't get enough air into your home naturally, so we're using one of these systems which runs constantly, and it brings fresh air into your home from the outside, cycles through, filters it with the air that's already inside your home, and then pumps it out. So as you can see with this system here, you have your ducts that bring fresh air in, and then it cycles in through the filters here, recovers the heat or cold, and then pumps the stale air out of your bathrooms. Kind of keeps your home really healthy, clean, and filtered. Because these homes are so tight, this is a very necessary system. You can see the ducts here in the bathroom, which double as your bathroom exhaust fans. Above, small ducts.
All right, Ethan wants to show us the roof deck. He's pretty
All right.
excited about it.
So this unit is very awesome. It's my favorite unit we've done. There's big windows here, everywhere throughout the whole unit. There's huge windows, and you can see as we're going up the stairway that it's an open stairway, which we offer in a lot of our homes. And coming outside to the roof deck, this unit will be neighbors to two of our other Duplexilence roof deck owners. And it's got a big, expansive roof deck with great views of downtown Philly. You can see the Ben Franklin in the distance and Center City over there. Looks a little small in the video, but it'll be a great place to enjoy your summer nights and maybe even a few winter ones too. We'll thank Lucas, our summer intern, Ryan once again, and Chad. Thanks again for tuning in to Postgreen Home's edition of Facebook Live videos. We hope you join us next time.